Now I am explaining for special diet for gallbladder stone. In special diet, what we have to avoid? I am saying avoid only. Don't leave, once for all these things till treatment is over. One should avoid more than 1 liter of water if at all the body is having edema due to some problem. Secondly, one should avoid more than 5 gram of salt. One should avoid all forms of oils and fats and particularly use the oil for tadka only rather frying. One should avoid milk and milk based products except curd, and one should avoid baked foods, bakery foods, particularly cookies, biscuits, etc. One should avoid more than 40 to 50% of cereals food like rice, millets, wheat, etc. One should avoid mutton, beef, pork. One should avoid alcohol, aerated beverages during the treatment. Diet to be followed. It's very simple. Morning one time one should take prebiotics. What is a prebiotics and what is the role of the prebiotics? So all these things one should understand that prebiotics means food for the beneficial microbes which are in our gut, and these beneficial microbes knows what type of enzymes I have to release to act as a catalyst to separate a particular nutrients to nourish a particular organs, because our body is having more than 78 organs. Therefore, we have to feed to the beneficial microbes. The feeding to the beneficial microbes, we call it prebiotics, and also adding good beneficial microbes from the food which we call probiotics like pickle, cheese and curd. All these are probiotics. Already I am recommending in my diet flax diet, so which is comprising probiotic, that is a curd. See, now prebiotics is garlic 2 to 4 pieces, so that is small grains, and half a centimeter of ginger sliced one, and 1 teaspoon of soaked methi, that is the fenugreek seeds. All these things has to be chewed in the morning after taking my supplement or medicines in the empty stomach. Thereafter, comfortably whenever you feel, banana stem juice can be taken 2 times, morning and evening. And the most important thing is, after doing yoga in the breakfast time, first course should be flax diet. That flax diet is very, very important for the body. So this flax diet comprising 1 tablespoon of raw flax seeds, which should not be fried, which should not be preserved in the powder form. When you are preparing flax drink, then only it has to be grounded in a small grinder or coffee grinder, and it has to be added with 1 tablespoon of oil if is available, that is a cold pressed flax oil, and in which 1 cup of curd has to be added, that is 100 grams to 150 grams. The curd role is, it will convert oils into water solubles, so thereby it will get absorbed in the stomach very quickly. So while blending powder with oil and this curd, the oil droplet should not be seen. The main objective of using this curd is to convert oils into water solubles, as I told you. And now the question will arise, what is the benefits of flax drink? Flax drinks is having lignans which will detox the cell, act like a chemo. Secondly, omega 3, omega 6 fatty acids, which will regulate cellular metabolic activity and cellular respiratory system. And now, if the person takes at least one time, he will not going to get or prone to cancer or brain stroke or heart attack. If the person who is having any health issues other than cancer, they have to take 2 times, morning one time as a first course of the breakfast and evening one time as a snacks. And if the cancer patient, he has to take thrice, morning the first course as a breakfast and afternoon before lunch, evening before dinner. And the value of this 1 glass flax drink, you will be amazed to hear that it's more than 10,000 to 15,000 rupees. The cost of the product is only 1 rupee to 2 rupees. How? Because in 1 glass, whatever the lignins, omega 3, omega 6 contents are there, which are equivalent to 100 kg peanut value. So that's why it's very, very important, and any ages can be consumed, and there is no any adverse impact on this. This is basically, this was experimented on my son when he was in the blood cancer treatment, and this is basically the science of Dr. Johanna Budwig. She was done research for about 45 years on cancer patients. That's why flax drink is very important. 2 times raw vegetable juice, afternoon before lunch and evening before dinner. This raw vegetable juice supplements blood thinner and cholesterol tablets, and also it nourishes the gut microbes and other cells. Breakfast, lunch and dinner, one should use cereals less than 40%, and remaining 60% one should use leafy vegetables and pulses, fruits, salads, etc. Therefore, one should bear in mind that taking more cereals is nothing but taking more sugars, because cereals, particularly millets and other things, it's almost like sugars only. Now, unless and until hard work, you will not going to get digest. In the diet, one has to consume more fish. Up to 20% baked fish can be used with green chilies, coriander, garlic and ginger paste without oil. It helps regeneration of the cells, particularly kidney cells, and baked chicken. Spice drink is very, very important for cold cough and dry cough, fever, etc. It will enhance the body immunity. The preparation is very simple. Ginger, jaggery, cinnamon, black pepper, cardamom and clove has to be properly pounded and boiled with about 200 ml water and consumed like a tea. And also one should eat more dry fruits. In that too, dry fruits, especially unaffordable section, can have coconut, because coconut is the cheapest one and it is the most healthiest dry fruit.